Yeah.
All right, here we go. The Married with Microphone sweeper.
I wonder what Mom came up with for this week's Family Wednesday.
103.5 Married with Microphone. WTIR.
Wow, that's energetic, though. That's the morning show, right?
Yeah.
That wakes you up. That'll wake you up.
That'll wake you up.
That's a waker-upper right there.
Yeah.
That's an attention getter.
They bought into the jingle package, I said.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Stunt brain knows. All right, you want the
jingle package?
All right, you guys want the jingle package?
You want the deep voice guy?
Yeah.
What do you need? What do you need?
Yeah. All right, the married couple cracked very cute jokes about hoodies. Ooh.
Yeah, it's just like,
I like hoodies.
Yeah, and married couples, when they get together and start making jokes, it's just cute. Good show.
Sam's a douche.
Rain coming down. We need that. 67 for the high. It's 61 degrees now.
I'm all wet, though. You know, I had to stop and get the papers here.
We also should talk about what morning shows do to, like, kill time because they can't really talk about anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're doing weather on your show, you suck. If you say stuff like, we need the rain, you suck. You have nothing. What else? What's some of those other things they do? Horoscopes, you suck. Birthday shout-outs, unless
This day in history.
Yeah, all that stuff it's called filler because, you know, the people you hired have nothing.
Yeah.
Rain coming down. We need that.
Do we?
67 for the high. It's 61 degrees now.
I'm all wet, though. You know, I had to stop and get the papers here downtown. And you know, I never have an umbrella.
Poor
I mean,
thing.
I knew all day yesterday it was going to rain today, and I never managed to have an umbrella. But I did have a hoodie in my car with a hood. That's good, a hoodie with a hood.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes those hoods are missing. So.
So the hoodie's all wet.
You've unzipped them and left it somewhere. Left the hoodie.
You know me too well.
I can't find my hoodie.
Why the laughter?
That's my favorite part, by the way, the laughter out of nowhere. Then you, like, try to break it down. Like, she's laughing uncontrollably because sometimes you do what?
Why would they call it a hoodie if it didn't have a hood?
Oh, my God.
What? That is banter.
Yeah.
That is meant for their marriage. Like, she would get home and go, oh, I went out, it was raining. I picture them without the microphones, just married.
Right.
And they're home. This is the inane conversation. And the guy has to react by going, oh, really? But meanwhile, he'd be sitting there going, shut up, shut up, shut up. Because she's just talking about, and I didn't have an umbrella. So I went out and I got a hoodie, and the guy's just like, I just want to.
This is what the guy's hearing.
Watch TV or.
Blah, 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 blah.
Wah, wah.
Blah, blah, blah,
Get it.
blah, 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 blah.
But that's the beauty of the show. Instead of the woman telling one person a story that he doesn't care about, she's telling a whole radio audience a story.
Oh, we get it, Sam.
It's great.
We get it.
Oh.
See, this works because there's married people listening to the show, so they can relate to the married people on the radio. Let's say hi to Patrick. Patrick.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey.
Just wanted to suggest the Jennifer and Anthony show. Maybe they could lose their FCC license within the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, that would be a good one, huh?
That's a show I would listen to. I mean, it would suck for you, Ann.
Divorced with microphones, they could call it. And then we get on there, and you don't hear us at all. You just hear lawyers talk. Because you're not actually allowed to talk to each other and hammer it out. So it would be lawyers talking to each other as I sit there and clench my teeth and drink excessively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do divorce with microphones.
Divorce
Is there a
with
couple out
microphones.
there willing to do divorce with microphones?
And not that friendly friggin' we got a divorce and everything's dandy couple.
No.
We want sheer hatred between the two of you. Ooh, that would be great. See, mine would be perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Mine would be, actually, me and any ex would be perfect, to tell you the truth.
Oh.
Oof. I am the old bridge burner when it comes to relationships.
Yeah, you really
I'll
know
leave
how
them
to-
on the other side.
You really
It's
know
like,
how to end it.
Oh yeah,
You know,
I'm like Indy on that bridge with the machete. Here it is, honey. Whack.
You know, if we got the last one in here, I know you would hate it, but the ratings would be.
Yeah, they certainly would.
All the other morning shows would have to shut down. They would have to shut down.
Yeah,
They'd like-
that'd be a biggie.
Hey, Fast Freddy writes, you know me too well. That was something the guy said, I guess.
Yeah.
And Fast Freddy writes, you know me too well. No S. You're his effing wife.
It's your wife.
Yeah. Let's say hi to Eric in Indiana. I love how we break this down and get very picky. Go ahead, Eric.
Hey, guys. Yeah, no, I just wanted to point out that she's saying that they travel and work separately, but they're married. Like, would you know if she didn't have an umbrella? Why would she have to relay that story?
Yeah, do they drive in separately?
Right.
They're married. Wouldn't they be in the same vehicle?
Yeah, but they were in the car and she started ranting and he went, save it for the radio.
Oh, this is good stuff. The hoodie, the umbrella. This is good stuff.
Then she kept talking. No, shut up.
Save it for the air.
This is great.
It's good stuff. Don't forget the galoshes bit we're going to do later.
Here's today's observation because no one else has figured this one out. There is something wrong with line 2 that needs to be fixed immediately. And there's a low-level hum that's been happening, in our headphones for the last 5 or 6 days. Let's fix some of the stuff around.
I'm hearing that hum.
We're supposed to be
until now,
and now it's going to aggravate me.
And my mic gates out when I'm not talking into it, and then when I go to talk, it kind of kicks back in. It just shuts off pretty much.
It's probably a uni, and we need an omni, right?
Yeah, and then it comes back on louder.
How about
and the processing's messed up, and everything sucks. How do you intend on fixing the studio now that you've fired everybody? That's the question we pose to you, CBS management. First, for the first minute of this, we go to Greg Hughes. How would you fix it with the hammer?
No.
They've given me a hammer.
Yeah, we said this earlier. Anthony, they gave him an actual hammer to fix his equipment today.
I'm not even kidding. For those of you on Pal Talk, you can see I'm holding a hammer.
Yeah.
A claw hammer.
Yeah.
That I have to use occasionally to hit my microphone to get it to work.
Mm-hmm.
This is how could you imagine Pete Johnson from the old NEW days, the engineer that was there for 50 years? I'm retiring next year. Pete Johnson seeing me hitting a mic with a hammer, he would lose his mind.
My vision, because I'm going with your Sims bit, my vision is we do radio until one day we come in and they go, yeah, it finally, we can't fix this
Everything
anymore,
broke.
and there's nothing we could do. We just can't do a radio show anymore.
Everything's rotted.
Yeah, because that's what's happening slowly but surely.
But you still get paid.
And no one's paying attention. Oh, we always get paid.
So
whether we get fired or not, we get paid.
You get paid.
Your antenna fell off the Empire State Building. I'm sorry. You're no longer on the air. There was no engineer there to make sure the bolts were tight.
I'm glad corporate's paying attention because we bitch about this every day.
Oh, yeah.
And the problems are not getting fixed. There's more problems. This place is slowly rotting away in front of our eyes. It's amazing.
I love that your hopes and dreams are dead. Just like I hope the antenna falls off the building and we can just not work and still get paid.
All right, back to Married with Microphones. It's a terrific show out of Cincinnati, right, Sam?
Yeah, it's really good.
The crew does some debate material. Well, we were doing some debate material. Let's compare what they were doing with what we did earlier.
Did you see when Obama came out, though, in Nashville? Did you think it was kind of strange when he went, Howdy? Did he do that? I didn't see that part. Did he really do that?
Yeah, he had a hat on with a price tag hanging from his head.
I was watching. When you were watching McCain, did his tie jump around the screen a lot, doing that zebra effect?
Oh no!
I think I was watching Channel 5. It seemed like it was like
somebody didn't tell him not to wear it.
Right.
Was his tie striped?
It was striped. Yeah,
that drives me nuts.
It did. It was distracting.
Maybe it was a trick tie. Because he had on the little carnation that squirted water at Tom Brokaw. That was
Your drive.
Wow.
Be more funny.
And then that was the out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little carnation squirted water on Tom Brokaw. Boom, the big out.
Well, that's not to get too inside, but that's the dopey PDs. They're like, before a commercial break, hit them with something big. Big line, big laugh, and then hit that sweeper.
Boom, boom, boom. You're listening to.
I want to be a guest on that show because I would be the funniest guest.
Oh, you could not possibly
I'd be
not
hilarious.
be.
I'd be their favorite. Unlike on this show.
Of course.
They're doing like a Tennessee, like, Grand Ole Opry type thing joke.
Yeah. Yeah, the bar's set pert low.
Just kill on that show.
That bar is set really low as far as the comedy goes. First of all, they were talking about striped tie, making that weird little thing on TV when people wear striped ties on digital television. Very bad. Yeah, I've noticed that. Wouldn't do a break on it.
Nope.
Wouldn't even be commenting on it if they hadn't been.
There's a million other little things to do about
I'll tell you the truth. The other day I was watching